horseshoe crab hewn upside down. The only prayer in this beach town that's older than the stones I throw. Horseshoe crab hymn, watch it go. I walked the beach at low tide's turn, found a horseshoe crab that had yet to learn that it was dead, or maybe not. Its legs still twitched in a holy knot. I flipped it over and it crawled to the sea. It looked back once and it looked at me with eyes that didn't see but knew a thing that I forgot was true. Horseshoe crab him, creep along. The only faith that's never wrong is the one that's been here since before the preacher's suit and the church house door. I sat on the sand where the crab had been, and I felt the tide pull my own sin out to the ocean, deep and far. The horseshoe crab showed me the avatar. Fog rolls low like a horseshoe crab's track. The organ's just the ocean, but I don't look back. My voice is ancient, my voice is slow, and the horseshoe crab hymn helps me go. Horseshoe crab hymn, upside down. The oldest prayer in this beach town.
There's a silver cross swinging from the mirror in the night, shining faint against the dashboard in the pale electric light. Every mile it keeps reminding of the faith I left behind back before these dusty highways and the darkness in my mind. And the wind outside keeps whispering through the engine's steady drone, like a heaven gently asking why I chose to walk alone. Silver cross in the rearview light, shining through this endless night. If the Lord still calls my name through the smoke of guilt and shame, let that quiet symbol guide this old sinner from his pride, till the road beneath my wheels leads me somewhere mercy heals. There's a town light far behind me, and a storm up in the sky, like the heavens watching closely as another mile goes by. Still the cross keeps slowly swaying through the silence of the drive, like a promise still remaining for a man who might survive. Maybe faith rides in the shadows of the things we try to hide, and a cross inside the mirror still can turn a sinner's tide. And that silver cross keeps shining through the darkness of the hill. I've held a dusk fire testament in my hands, trying to follow where your mercy stands. My faith burned low in the cooling night, but still I walk toward your light. My voice is worn from the miles I crossed, still I answer when you call. Dust fire testament burning me, guide me to who I'm meant to be. Lift my heart through the smoky haze, lead me through these shadow days. Hold my soul as the embers glow, show me where the truth should go. I've crossed through fire of my own design, left behind pieces I called mine, but your whisper cuts like a holy flame, calling me out by name. So I raise my voice though the heat still stings, letting go of a broken thing. Dust fire testament burning me, guide me to who I'm meant to be. Lift my heart through the smoky haze, lead me through these shadow days. Hold my soul as the embers glow, show me where the truth should go. Grows fierce, I won't retreat. Your fire is steady beneath my feet. Dust fire testament shine tonight, lead me home by your good light. a chapel in the desert, standing silent in the sand, like a witness to the stories of a broken, wandering man. Every mile that brought me here was a road I shouldn't take, but the cross above the doorway still reminds me of my fate. And the wind across the valley carries hymns I used to know, from a life before these highways, and the sins that follow close. I'm an outlaw at the altar tonight, standing in the fading light. If the Lord still hears the law, walking roads they shouldn't cross, let this heart of stone be known for the seeds of grace it's sown, and the mercy I ignored still be waiting at the door. I can hear the wooden floorboards groaning softly as I kneel, like the chapel understands all the wounds I try to heal. Every prayer I never whispered now is rising through the air, like the heavens might be listening to a sinner's final prayer. Maybe mercy fills the silence where the proud ones used to stand, and the altar welcomes outlaws who can barely raise their hands. And this outlaw at the altar leaves his burdens in the night. Cobweb covenant, strand by strand, the only deal I could understand. The spider spun it across the door. Cobweb covenant, I'm not poor. I walked through a web on the barn's own frame, felt the threads break and I felt the shame of every promise I ever broke. The spider just watched from the corner smoke. I sat on a hay bale and watched her spin round and round till the web wore thin, but it never broke. It just stretched and held like a covenant made in a dusty dell. Cobweb covenant, let it tear, the only promise that repairs itself when the wind comes through the crack is the spider's thread that won't look back. Whispered a prayer to the spider's web, the threads caught it and they softly spread from end to end like a holy net, and the spider bowed.
she hadn't forgot yet. Fog rolls low like a cobweb sigh. The organ's just the dust, but I don't know why. It holds my prayer in its sticky thread. My voice is cobweb, and it ain't been said so well. Cobweb covenant, strand by strand. The spider's promise is the only land I can stand upon.
Ghosts are walking through the canyon. Every mile I ride tonight, all the sins I tried forgetting still appear within the light. Every shadow tells a story. Every scar repeats my past. And the wind across the valley says forgiveness comes at last. Still the darkness keeps reminding of the roads I shouldn't roam. But a voice inside the silence says the lost can still come home. Ghosts of mercy in the night, shining through the fading light. If redemption still remains for a soul in chains and shame, let the wind across this land guide a broken, wandering man through the dust and through the pain, back into the light again. There's a cross above the highway standing tall against the sky, like a witness to the sinners who keep passing by. And I swear the stars are watching every mile I leave behind, like the heavens writing stories of the lost and blind. Maybe mercy sends its shadows through the night to make us see. Every ghost of past decisions still can lead a soul to peace. And those ghosts of mercy whisper even sinners can be free.
Fence row theology, rusted wire, God's in the tension, God's in the mire. I lean on a post that's half in the ground. Fence row theology, I'm found. I spent 40 years in the middle field, plowing, praying, and never healed. The rows were straight, the corn was tall, but I never heard nothing at all. Then I walked to the edge where the grass grows wild, where the fence row keeps the stray and the exiled. I sat on a rock that the plow missed and felt a peace I couldn't list. Fence row theology, boundary line, where the field ends and the woods begin to shine. The fence don't keep you out or in, it just shows you where to start again. The groundhog dug a hole under the wire, brought up some dirt from a deeper mire. I looked at the dirt, then looked at the sky, and I knew I didn't die. Fog rolls low like a fence rose hum. The organ's just a wire, but the feelings come. My voice is rust, my voice is post, but the theology's what matters most. Fence row theology, rusted wire. God's in the tension, and that's my choir. I came from fields where the lost hearts roam, where sinners wander, trying to find a home. My hands are cracked, but they still can pray. Hope grows wild in the dust and clay. I'm the salt of the earth, Lord, season me right. Shake off the shadows, pull me into the light. I ain't a saint, but I'm holding on tight. Salt of the earth, trying to get here
through storms, where the truth hit hard, where love felt distant like a falling star. But you keep whispering, I ain't alone. Even broken seeds find a way to grow. I'm the salt of the earth, the Lord, see the mirror eye. Shake off the shadows, pull me into the light. I ain't safe, but I'm holding on tight. Salt of the earth, trying to get it right. Let the organ moan like a faithful cry. Let the heartbeat drum keep my spirit alive. I surrender all till the doubts fall flat. You take a man as he is and you give him back. I'm the salt of the earth, Lord, season me right. Save me in mercy, wash me in light. Ain't always steady, but I'm still in the fight. Salt of the earth, trying to get it right. Porchlight parable, bug swarm glow, keeps the dark back, but not the snow. I sit on the step with a broken knee. Porchlight parable, that's God to me. I used to pray for a floodlight bright to burn the shadows clean off the night. But the floodlight blew and the wire sparked, and I was left alone in the dark. My grandmother left me a 40-watt in a mason jar tied with a leather strap. She said, this light ain't much, but it holds the edge of a porch where the sinners come to pledge. Porch light parable, warm and low. It don't blind you, but it helps you know where the step is, where the key goes, and the face of the friend who already knows. A moth hit the bulb and fell to the floor. I picked it up, it wasn't dead, just sore. It opened its wings and flew to the dark, and I followed it. That was the start. Fire grows low like a moth's on dust. The organ flickers, but it doesn't bust. My voice
thin and old, but the porch light holds. That's pure gold. Porch light parable, bug swarm glow. It ain't much, but it helps me know. Cicada shell revival, stuck to bark. I left myself in the pre-dawn dark, crawled out the back of my old brown skin. Cicada shell revival, let me in. I spent 17 years in the underground, sucking on roots, not making a sound. I didn't know the sun, didn't know the rain, just the dark and the dirt and the endless same. Then something cracked in my back one night. I felt a pull toward a different light. I climbed a tree and I held on tight, and I shed my whole self in the morning light. Cicada shell revival, let it be. The hollow shell is all you see, but I'm up in the branches, loud and green, the ugliest grace you've ever seen. I left my old doubt stuck to the oak, my childhood fears and my brother's jokes. The shell is empty, the shell is done, but I'm the one who finally won. Fall grows low like a cicada's drone. The organ's just the swarm, but I'm not alone. My voice is buzzing thin and high, and the shell I left is a good goodbye. Cicada shell revival, stuck to bark. I left myself in the pre-dawn dark and flew.
Pass is just ahead, cut between the stones. The last hard climb for a man alone. My horse is breathing heavy, my own breath is thin. Feels like I'm knocking on heaven's door with the skin of my chin. The other side's a mystery, a black and endless sea. But they say beyond the darkness is where the mercy's supposed to be. Is there mercy at the pass, Lord, for a man who's done you wrong? Is there water in the canyon for a man who's gone too long? My saddle's my confessional. The stars are all I see. Is there mercy at the pass tonight? Waiting there for me. I've robbed a dozen stages, I've rustled many herds, I've broken more commandments than the meaning of the words. I thought I was a legend, a shadow in the sun. But now I'm just a tired man whose race is nearly run. I'm looking at that gap of rock, the gateway to the night, and hoping that the judge up there sees past the outlaw's plight. Is there mercy at the pass, Lord, for a man who's done you wrong? Is there water in the canyon for a man who's gone too long? My saddle's my confessional. The stars are all I see. Is there mercy at the pass tonight? Waiting there for me. Just waiting there for me. At the pass. Used to speak like I believe, like heaven heard my voice. Now the words don't come so easy. Now I ain't got that choice. All I got is empty breathing and a heart that won't stay still, standing on the edge of morning at the top of this black hill. I don't know the right direction, I don't know the words to say, so I pray with no words left inside me, just the sound of broken air. If there's something out there listening, it'll find me standing here through the silence and the shaking, through the things I can't explain. I ain't asking for forgiveness, just to not feel this pain. Every road I took was louder than the truth I tried to hide. Now the quiet feels like thunder, rolling deep inside. But the light begins to gather on the edges of the sky, like a hand I never noticed, reaching out but asking why. So I pray, though I don't deserve to, though I don't know how to begin, if there's mercy in that sunrise, let it fall on where I've been, through the hollow of my memory, the weight I always carry. If I can't be made forgiven, let me at least not be buried. No words, just the morning and the breath I almost lost. There's a dust storm on the highway, blowing hard against my face, like the devil's breath behind me, trying hard to win the race. Every mile another memory of the trouble I've been through, and the night keeps growing heavier with the things I used to do. But the wind begins to whisper through the darkness and the rain, like a voice that still remembers
every prayer I used to claim. This devil's dust is on my trail tonight, blowing through the fading light. If the Lord still knows my name, through the smoke of guilt and shame, maybe mercy rides the storm through a heart so weather-worn. And the road I'm walking now leads me somewhere holy somehow. There's a lantern in the distance, shining faint beside the road, like a promise in the darkness for a man who bears a load. I could stop beside that doorway, let the past fall where it may, but the shadow of my story still keeps pulling me away. Maybe grace outruns the devil when a sinner turns around, and the dust of old temptations falls away upon the ground. And that devil's dust behind me might just fade by morning light.
I've been standing at the edge of forgiving myself for the hands I've stained and the cards I've dealt. To the ones who loved me, to the ones who stayed, I've been a hurricane in the life they made. But the dawn is not a judgment, it's an invitation in to let the weight of who I was dissolve beneath the wind. I'm standing at the edge now, and I'm looking at the sky. Forgiveness ain't a thing you earn, it's a thing you let inside. I wrote a letter to my mother, never sent it, never could. Said I'm sorry for the worry and the years I misunderstood. She passed in Santa Fe with my name upon her lips.
It's an invitation in to let the weight of who I was dissolve beneath the wind. I'm standing at the edge now, and I'm looking at the sky. Forgiveness ain't a thing you earn, it's a thing you let inside. If I could hold her hand again, I'd tell her what I know, that the boy she raised is still in here beneath the scars I show. Stepped off the edge of forgiving myself. Let the canyon catch me, put the past upon a shelf. That flicker on the horizon wasn't fire, wasn't fate. It was mercy I'd been running from for 40 years too late. But it caught me in the canyon, and it pulled me to the light. I finally let forgiveness in on this desert night. They say the dead don't linger where the living fear to tread. But I got ghosts in every saddle and voices in my head. They ride beside me silently, their faces warm to bone. They don't speak about the choices, they just follow where I go. Ghosts of the saddle, riding through the night. They don't need a reason, they don't need a light. There's a flicker on the horizon, but they don't seem to care. They just keep on riding through the canyon air. The first one fell a tombstone with a bullet in his chest. He said, boy, don't let them take you before you do your best. The second one was buried in a grave without a name. She was the only love I ever had, and I was the one to blame. don't ask for much, just a hand to hold the reins and a heart they used to touch. There's a flicker on the horizon, maybe they can see it too. A place where all the riding ends and the sky is finally blue. If I stop, will they leave me? If I fall, will they stay? Or am I just a vessel for the debts they couldn't pay? The flicker on the horizon is the peace I never knew. I'll lay you down to rest now and find my own rest too.
The rattlesnake called on a sun-baked stone. The moon's just a sliver, a cold silver bone. My canteen been dry since the turn of the day. These boots weren't made to carry this weight, but I keep on walking. Don't know what I'll find, just a ghost of a hope in the back of my mind. Beyond these mesas, where the deep shadows fall, is there a sinner's welcome, a light for us all, or just another canyon, another dry riverbed? These thoughts in my heart and this hole in my head. I'm a long way from Eden, that's easy to see. Just a worn-out believer trying to get free. Whisper secrets, a man that I've known. The bones in the wash, left to weather alone. I've done some bad things, neath a merciless sun. Thought the race had been run, the damage was done. But a feeling keeps stirring, a voice in the dust, saying one last hard mile is a matter of trust. Beyond these mazes, where the deep shadows fall, is there a sinner's welcome, a light for us all, or just another canyon, another dry riverbed? These thoughts in my heart and this hole in my head. I'm a long way from Eden, that's easy to see. Just a worn-out believer trying to get free. Just trying to get free. Rattlesnake Trail. I've spilled my nights on a crooked bar, chasing shadows where the lost souls are. But even in the noise, where the pain runs deep, your whisper cuts through the secrets I keep. It's a whiskey-stained redemption you're giving me, a holy fire in the places I bleed. I'm crawling toward grace on a broken knee. Whiskey-stained redemption set me free. I've held regret like a burning coal, let it scorch the corners of my soul. But your patient love never turned away. You shine like dawn through the darkest day. It's a whiskey-stained redemption you're giving me, a holy fire in the places I bleed. I'm crawling toward grace on a broken knee. Whiskey-stained redemption set me free. Sink down deep. It's whiskey-stained redemption you're giving me, a lifeline pulling from a cursed history. I'm standing again where I used to flee. Whiskey-stained redemption set me free. can see the gallows waiting at the edge of the town. The rope is hanging loose for the man they're gonna drown. I've been riding since the midnight to meet this fate alone. I ain't got no lawyer and I ain't got no phone. The gallows wait, the gallows call. I'm coming to meet my end. I've made my peace with the judgment. I made my peace with my sins. There's a flicker on the horizon, and it's the only light I need to walk into the shadow and let the truth be free. They say I killed a man in Tucson, but they got the story wrong. I was standing in the crossfire when the bullet sang its song. But I've done enough to hang for a dozen other crimes, so I'll take this one as payment for the debts I've left behind. The gallows wait, the gallows call. I'm coming to meet my end. I've made my peace with the judgment. I've made my peace with my sins. That flicker on the horizon is the only light I need to walk into the shadow and let the truth be free. If there's a world beyond this one, where the roads are straight and true, I'll walk them with a clear heart. For the first time I'll be new. In my life, and I'll never run again. That flicker on the horizon is the dawn I'll never see. But I know it's waiting for me on the other side of being free.
There's a bottle on the dashboard shaking every mile beneath these tides.
Broken roads and bad decisions, fueling old forgotten fire. Dust keep rising in the headlights like the ghosts I left behind. Every mile feels like judgment for the sin that crossed my mind. And the desert wind keeps whispering through the darkness and despair, like a voice I tried ignoring, saying, "Son, say one more prayer." With whiskey and a prayer tonight, underneath this pale moonlight, yeah, the Lord can hear sinners cry. Maybe grace ain't passing by. Through the dust and through despair, all I got is this old prayer, and the hope somewhere out there God still listens in the night. There's a cross above the windshield, swinging slow with every bend, like a ghost of better choices, or a road I missed back then. Every town I left behind me, every bar and every sin, still I feel a quiet mercy calling me to try again. Maybe mercy rides these highways through the thunder and the rain, looking for a lost believer, trying hard to break his chains. Maybe heaven waits in silence for a heart that finally cares.